Hello and welcome back. Time to continue where I left off. Now, I have to say, this event totally went into a different direction than I have expected it to go, but so far it's been really good. I did enjoy it a lot, and I'm very curious to see how it will end. Now, this is part three. The first two parts were pretty long, and I don't know how long the third part will be. Probably maybe a bit longer than the first two. I don't know. We'll see. But I did learn that Roland doesn't like Luna a lot, and Roland kind of is trying to get rid of Luna. At least at least that's the feeling that he did give me. And he is definitely not killing her because there's Gabriel, and well, Gabriel is Gabriel, and you don't want to piss that thing off, since Gabriel is known to eat structures, and who knows, he might find interest in eating Roland if he finds out that he doesn't like Alpha. But well, I think all that is setting up a interesting plot for the future of the story in this game. But well, we'll see how that will end up. Now, pretty much both teams here, both Grey Raven and pretty much the Ascendants went here to, they went on a holiday, but somehow, they stumbled upon each other and that caused some conflict. And well, the story does have some funny elements in it, but at the same time, the story is very serious, and you will see what I mean in one of the upcoming parts. Since I think when I play Vera, it will be a boss battle, and the boss I think will be Gabriel, since I remember seeing the trailer, and there was Vera versus Gabriel, so I think that will happen. And well, what will happen in this story. Now, this is the pretty much the Grey Raven team, the Grey Raven squad, those three that you can see here on the screen, and also there are parts of other squads currently here at the same place. Pretty much everyone went here to take a break, and surprisingly, even the Ascendants decided to, come here and pretty much ruin everyone's fun, since they also went on a break. Although I find it kind of weird that the Ascendants went on a break, but at the same time, I guess they also need time off from being serious. Although they did not run away from being serious a lot, since the story began to be already serious, and well, uh, I guess it's kind of unavoidable at this moment. But all right. Now, I did talk about this, but there is going to be one more cutscene, and that cutscene will be, I think, in this video shown. I think it should be the ending cutscene. It depends. It could be the ending. I don't know. But I do remember a couple more cutscenes, and well, Kamui is still at this location, and he is still doing something with these ascendants over there, pretty much messing their day up, I guess. Since actually, I do like this character a lot. The S-class Kamui. I like that character a lot. I think he's really very interesting so far. And currently, there is no Vera banner, but when that comes up, I'll definitely pull for Vera, since I do have 50 out of 60 tickets, and I do want to spare for her, because well, I did miss one character last time, and I definitely don't want to miss a character again. So I think I'll pull her in the banner. Can't wait till that. Can't wait for the banner to be up, actually, to be honest. And well, as for Kamui, I don't know. I might use him for the new content. I think I will do it because it does deserve a special. That deserves a special video to show you how that works, and of course, to show how Kamui works. But that will be for another video, of course, since currently I want to focus on the story, since currently the story is the most interesting part. Now we have Nanami and Sofia here. Oh my god, this is gonna be well, hopefully the FBI will not bust through this door now. Just oh wait, what? That's a bit too close. What the hell is going on there? I have several questions about what's going on there. Hopefully they don't pull anything, you know, anything lewd, or that would be not good, right? All right, jokes aside, I think everyone does have fun in this place. At least these two are definitely having fun. I don't know about the commander. I think he is kind of stressed as usual because he has to take care of them, and of course he has to pretty much try not to die while he's in this location here, which is kind of funny. But so far, I think it's. Wait, what? Is he? What? Is he literally? Oh no, he's not. He's a hologram. Okay, he is still a hologram. So he is also a station. He's also a station rat. I like how the majority of the leaders, if you want to call them like that, they are still on the station. Like the station is still floating, and besides the Grey Raven squad, and pretty much besides the other structures that are currently released, no one else went to take a break, which is kind of interesting. I mean, after all, someone does have to stay behind and operate the station. Hmm. And by the way, I do seriously wonder where the hell did they land, since I did not see any ship on the beach. Like there is no vehicle of any sort on the beach. So how the hell and where the hell did they land? Or who knows, maybe they have a cloaking device and they're cloaked. Well, looks like I'm about to play a little bit more the Dark Convoy. Alright, well let's see. Let's see how this will work. Now, I do speculate currently that they will pretty much make more Vanguard types, and that the Vanguards might be usable in stages outside of the special stage and outside of the special mode. And I also definitely speculate that each of these structures will have their Vanguard type, since currently Kamui has one. I think Lucia might have one, and of course the other structures might also have a Vanguard type of them for the special content and of course for special stages. I think that's definitely a very high possibility that they will do. And of course, now this is where things I think get a little bit interesting, since everyone knows that Lucia did lose her memories, right? Well, there is a chance that the Vanguard types, might actually possess a possibility and of course a chance to pretty much save the memories. So even if the structure dies and if it gets reset, that the memory will still stay. So that's one of the possibilities. And now I have to say, did not expect to see this stage being this big. This stage is indeed very big, and it has actually a lower level that I did not see in the first time. Since I think in the first part, I was mostly on that ring, and now I'm actually below the ring, and that's very interesting since I did not expect this to be this big. They seriously make very big maps, and and of course that deserves respect since the game still runs very smooth. Okay, let's go to the console. Let's activate the console. There we go. And well, let's see where I have to go next after this. So okay, the stage ended. All right, no problem. No problem whatsoever. All right. Well, that stage was very interesting. I like its design. Okay. Low health for someone there. That's interesting. I wonder what happened. Well, I mean, I mean, he's fighting the Ascendants, so definitely expected. Well, I guess back on the surface. Okay. Now, I am quite curious to see how will they pull off the open world in this game, since I think the open world is actually really close. Make a open world very soon, and kind of curious to see how that will look. I do expect a very big open world when they make that, and of course I expect a fairly decently detailed open world, since here in this current event we can see that they are capable of making a big map being fully explorable, and of course you can pretty much walk around wherever you like in these maps, and definitely very curious to see how will they pull off a open world type of map here. And of course there is a very high possibility that one of the next characters might be Luna, since they are pretty much teasing Luna a lot lately, and I think Luna will be a playable character in one of the next updates. If not the next update, then the update after that. So definitely, it will be very interesting to see Luna being playable, and definitely I'm very curious to see her being playable. That's also one of the more anticipated characters in the game, and I'll definitely wait for her. Of course, I'll save up for that character, and of course, I'll save up for any other S class that's coming after this character. So I think that will be very interesting to see if they will make her playable. But I think there is a high possibility that she will be a playable character. And also, the character that you can see on the right side of the screen is also a Ascendant, and she might also be playable at some point into the future, alongside with the other Ascendants. But of course, the first that deserves the title to be playable is definitely Alpha, and she is already playable. And besides that, yeah, you can already imagine the amount of swimsuits that are going to be released for for all of these characters. And well, most of the swimsuits are paid, and I'm totally fine with that since the developers do have to make some money. And currently, I think, costumes and stamina is their number one way of making money. So I think that's totally fine with me, and that's actually totally fine with me since costumes to be paid is definitely okay. I'm totally fine with paid cosmetics, and of course, you will have a couple free costumes from time to time, and of course, the free costume that we are going to get for a compensation, I think later on, since still I did not see any compensation for that, but I think it's still not delivered. Might be tomorrow, might be later. I'll definitely have an eye out for that. And well, it is Gabriel. This does not look good. I have a bad feeling about this, that I'm about to fight Gabriel. And Gabriel is one of the more nasty ascendants. Oh, yep, there we go. I'm about to fight Gabriel. Excellent. Now, he is one of the more nasty ascendants since he is definitely very tricky to fight and very powerful. And yeah, you do not want to mess with that thing, since if he catches you, if he catches your structure, he will eat your structure, literally. I'm not even joking. He is known to eat structures, and that is kind of disturbing, not gonna lie. I know there is one structure that was mentioned a couple of versions ago, even in the last version, I think, and her name is Selena, and he actually ate her. Well, she is still alive, of course, but he ate most of her body. So yeah, that's kind of brutal, not gonna lie. And he did left her to, well, she's still alive since they do need her, but she might be also a playable structure in the future. Of course, rebuilt. They might rebuild them once they find them, and very curious to see their faces when they see her mangled up like she is, and pretty much missing both legs and missing arms. Well, that's a nice picture there, and oh man, that face is kind of scary. Yeah, if I have to fight Gabriel using her, then I have to be then I have to feel bad about Gabriel, since Vera will kill him and torture him. Knowing her, yeah, she definitely is enjoying. Oh my, yeah, there we go, there we go. And I will be playing as Vera. Well, poor Gabriel is about to feel the wrath of a sadist. Okay, let's see how this will play out. Now, I have to say, first time playing Vera, so my apologies for mistakes. Oh my god. Well, F in the chat for F in the comments for Gabriel, because he is currently fighting a savage sadist, and Vera is known to enjoy people suffering, so ouch for him. He is about to have a very bad day. And kind of, I have to say, kind of not a good idea to fight Gabriel with a close range character. Definitely not a pleasant boss battle, since Gabriel is difficult by default. But I definitely don't like how, I don't know. Let me just kill the boss here real quick, right? Okay, so far so good. She's doing a good job, actually. Okay, sorry for the weird cut. Alright, back in action. Gabriel is definitely giving me a hard time over here because I'm not quite yet skilled with Vera. I have to play the character a bit in order to get to know the character, how the character plays. Well then, Gabriel is slowly pissing me off. Okay, 10 bars left, oh my god. And I still did not pop my ultimate. I think that's about to come in couple seconds. Definitely, yeah, you can already, oh my, look at that face. Yep, she went full sadist mode. Oh my god, yep, yeah, that is not looking good for him. Definitely, I have to say, definitely a very pleasant fight. Well, not pleasant fight, but a very interesting comments on this character. Definitely very fun to use her. Definitely very fun to use the character. Okay, let's see what will happen. This will be interesting. Look at that face, yeah. That face, like, I agree, she is cute, but at the same time, yeah, don't let that fool you. That's a sadist. And God knows what she will do. Oh my god, that grin. Okay. That grin is definitely interesting. Well, looks like the commander kicked the bucket. Wait, what the hell happened? Gabriel actually almost killed the commander. Okay, that's something that I did not expect to see. Well then, let's see what will happen there. Look at that face. Yeah, she's having fun. You can tell. You can absolutely tell that she is having fun at what she's doing here. Oh my god. Let's see. Yep, the commander is kicking the bucket, seems like. Alright, that I did not expect to see that one. Definitely did not expect to see him dying. That's odd. That's very odd. Well, let's see if they will revive him. Oh, okay, they are reviving him. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. They're giving him CPR. What? Wait, what the hell is going on there? Okay. What the hell is going on in that place? That's weird. Well, if you don't know, Commander got almost killed by Gabriel, and they are trying to currently save his life, I guess. What? Well, I mean, Gabriel went full berserk on the commander. I think he tried to infect him or something. Well, let's see what will happen. I think, I mean, they will have to revive him, since there is no way that he will die. There we go. He is CPR. There we go. They're CPRing him. I wonder how are they doing that? Okay. Interesting. And he is alive. Good. Good, very good. Well he escaped death there, which is interesting. He escaped death, but of course he's alive. I mean, he cannot die that soon, especially not in a summer event. Very interesting. Well, okay, okay, how do I translate this? They're definitely doing, oh man, this game is getting lewd. Alright, that's interesting. Definitely a very interesting moment. Kind of currently, I can definitely kind of see a love triangle forming slowly and it's getting visible more and more with each version update. You will notice and you will see uh, Lucia and Liv pretty much almost competing with one another. Who will treat the commander better? I mean, it's pretty obvious to me that they're after the thing, you know, they're after it, and I think it will be very interesting to see they will how will they achieve that. Like, I'm very curious to see how that will roll out in the next updates. But a very interesting event. Alright, well, in the final boss, this thing is definitely going to be a pain to kill. This is the final boss of this current story, of this current event. And yes, you can see this boss is giving me a hard time, mostly because of my miniature commands that I did put there on purpose to make more room for the screen. And I think the screen looks amazing this way. But for combat, I still have to get used to that, since that thing is very difficult and tricky to kill, not gonna lie. Okay, 7 bars left. Now this is pretty much the main enemy. Oh, well, he died. Well, okay, that was no way that there is no way that wait a second. That thing ate someone, I think. Wait, what? Let's it's back and alright, well, a flesh-eating robot. Oh man, this is getting creepy, not gonna lie. Look at that thing. Who would have thought that I told you that this thing would be difficult. I told you that this thing would be difficult on the first part. There is just no way that they will release a update without a tricky enemy, and this thing is definitely tricky. I have to get to know this boss before I can kill it efficiently, so I'm learning its attacks. Okay, it's 10 more bars left, and Olive is doing a good job at killing it, so that's not a big problem. 7 bars left. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was a very interesting. Wait, what the hell happened there? I have no idea. I have no clue what happened there. And it's dead. There we go. Finally. Oh my god, that was a very difficult boss, not gonna lie. That was a tricky boss. Alright. Let's see what will happen after. Yeah, the cutscenes are going to roll in. Alright. Well, this is the shark. I don't know how this is called. I think it's they call it the shark. This is the final boss of the area that was defeated, and now they can finally enjoy the holiday, I think. Now they have the beach for themselves, which is well deserved, I guess. I don't know. I have to say, this story is kind of different than what I have expected, and it is very good so far. I did enjoy it. It was well written, and so far, I can see a bond forming slowly. And of course, wait, what? Why is Luna interfering with our communications there? Okay. Well, like I said, Luna might be a playable character. The next playable character, of course. Well, I guess it's time for the grand finale. This is the last cutscene, and of course I think it will have the cutscene in it. Last cutscene, and of course it will have the CG in it. And, well, definitely a very fun story. Didn't quite go as I have expected it to go, but it actually turned out to be better than I have expected it to be. It was a good combination of being full with jokes and of course being serious, and definitely a enjoyable experience. And so far they did a very good job. And of course, let's see the final cutscene. As you can see, each of these structures are now wearing they're wearing their swimsuits, of course. That's to be expected. I mean, fan service in the end. And well, can't wait to see that final CG. Come on, game, roll that final CG for me, please. I just want to see how it will end. I have very high expectations of the cutscenes, since the cutscenes so far that they did make, they were fantastic. And of course, I will leave you the fullest pleasure of viewing the cutscenes, since Well, let's see. Oh, I thought it will roll in. Oh my god. Well, I guess one more minute. I don't know when it will roll. Okay, a full moon. Nice. And this is on the northern hemisphere because the moon isn't upside down. Pretty much that's how I see the moon from my current position. Nice. Well, um, I'm definitely curious to see your own opinion on the story. I think it was a very good story, a very fantastic story. I absolutely enjoyed it, and um, definitely looking forward for the full event. There is still more to the event, more to the characters, and I think the fun has just started. 哦 my goodness, that wink at the end. Oh man, that was that was fantastic. This was that cutscene definitely was worth that cutscene was worth waiting for at the end. Well, and also that hand holding. Oh my god, that's so lewd. Well, anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this. It was my pleasure to record this for you. And with that being said, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.